Now we're ready. Everybody, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, Ageless Balance. It's my class. I should know the name of it. I'm Ron. We are going to do first everything. Everything is right here on the chair, seated. We will do all sorts of seated stuff. Starting out with arms up over the top, roll the shoulders. Nice and slow. Take it easy as you come up. Medium breath in. Don't go too deep of a breath yet, and back down unless you've been out chopping trees all morning and using the chainsaw. Then you're ready to go. You can just do jumping jacks right now and push-ups. All right, up overhead again. Deeper breath in this time. As you get to the top, grab onto that rope. Pull yourself up. You're doing a rope climb here, just like you're back in high school in gym class. Everybody asks me if I used to be a gym teacher. It's like, no. All right, arms down. Roll the shoulder blades back, chest is open, shake it out. Let's do one more of those, up overhead. Deep breath in as you bring the arms up. And again, do that rope climb. Bring the shoulder blades back this time. Really concentrate. Arm up, reach. Start contracting the muscles in the arm. Get that hand to grip. Grip strength we got. And bring the arms back down again. Shake it out. Feet right straight out in front. We're going to go into a leaning on top. Just bring yourself down on top of the thighs. Let yourself rest on there. Arms down to the side. Just relax. Don't let the chin go down to the chest, though. You don't want the head to go below the heart. You want to keep it on the thighs. Just reach down and bring the hands up. And bring you back up. Roll the shoulders. Roll them back. Roll them back. Walmart's prices. Roll them back. I don't think they do that anymore. All right, back down one more time. Laying out on the thighs. Just drop the arms down. Let them hang. Feel the stretch through the upper back, through the shoulders, and bring yourself back up again. And this time, shoulders roll forward. Like that, they go. That feels good. All right, check it out. Starting with the right hand, bring it out to the side. Right out on the side. First thing you're going to do is just bring that arm back. So the palm's forward, and that arm's going to come back just a little bit. Around. You want to feel the stretch through the front of the shoulder. Keep the arm up. Don't let it fall down. Keep it up. You want to open the chest. Open that shoulder up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Start to warm them up. Keep your neutral posture. Ears over shoulders over hips. Knees over ankles on the front. And bring it out to the side. We're going to come up over the top this time. Side bend. Bring it right straight up. Get the chin up, looking right straight out in front of you. Spine moves one way. It's going off to the side. Deep breath in and bring it back down again. And then bring the arm across the front. Going into a shoulder stretch or upper back stretch. Take that hand, bring the arm around, shoulders rotate, hips don't. Feel the stretch through the shoulder blade on that back arm. All right, and then bring the head down into that stretch. I'm going the wrong way with it. Hold on. It's this way. There we go. Stretches on the outside of the neck on that right side. And relax. Let that arm come back to the center. Shake it out. Bring it behind your back. And stretch the arm back. So you've got the hand behind you. You can grab onto it. You can do whatever you want so that you're comfortable, but get those shoulder blades back as you're doing this. You want to keep that neutral position. If you can't get the arm behind you in neutral position, don't give up on that posture just to get the arm back. Don't move the arm as far. You're going to feel a stretch through that shoulder. And bring it back down. Check that out. Other side. Same thing. Arm out to the side. Roll the shoulder blades back. Chest is open. Wide open. Palms forward. Bring that hand back. Opening up the chest, opening up the shoulder. Deep breath in. Feel this muscle squeeze back there. You got a little bend in the elbow. You don't want to lock those joints out. And back to center, up over the top into a side bend. Make sure you've got that neutral posturing. You want to keep that spine straight. So all you're doing is a side bend. Reach up, reach past, feel the stretch to the rib cage. Deep breath in and bring it back down again across the front. Bring it around. Roll the shoulder blades, roll the shoulders. Feel the stretch through the front of that arm that you're pulling around. And relax it, bring it back. Take that hand, bring it behind the back. We're going to do that shoulder stretch the right way this time. It's this exercise that we're supposed to be doing it. So now down on the side. There we go. That's how it's supposed to feel. We got it. I'll just edit this piece out later. Ear down to the shoulder, stretch out, going from the base of the skull all the way down into the shoulder. And bring it back up to center and shake that out. I'm going to go into a cactus, bringing the arms up on the sides. Rolling the shoulder blades back again, chest is open. What I'm going to do is take and roll the shoulder blades back as far as they'll go and then walk the arms up. As high as you can get them, feel the stretch going up the sides of the torso. And back down again. Lots of range of motion through the shoulders on this one. Bringing the arms down, elbows into the torso. Chest is out. Shoulder blades are nice and tight in back. And then bring the arms back up right on the sides. And up, over, head reach up. And back, down again. And bring the arms down. We're going to go into a rotation. Hand on the thigh. Take that opposite arm, roll it around. Grab the back of the chair. Shoulder blades are back, chest is out. Leading with that front. Leading with that shoulder in the back there. That's the leader. Deep breath in. Exhale, coming around to the other side. Keep the chin up. Be looking right straight out in front of you as you do this. And spin it. And relax. And come on back to center. All right, feet wide. You just kind of reach down between the legs. Shoulder blades are back, chest is out. Reaching, reaching. And back up again. One more time. Take it down, keep the shoulder blades back. Hands on the thighs if you need to. Holding right there, getting that stretch through the lower back. And push it back, up. Again. Bring the elbows up in front, hands together. And we're going to bring the arms out to the side, rolling the shoulder blades back, doing an elbow fly here. Reverse and bring it back into the center. Holding in place. Bring it back again. Opening up the shoulders and back to the center and then pushing right up through the middle. Up and overhead. Keep the hands together as much as you can. As you come down, start bringing those elbows in again. Upper arm parallel to the floor. Bring it back out to the outside. Bring the arms down to the sides and relax that. Hand up, pushing and rotating at the top and back down. Other side. Bring the hand up, rotate. You don't want to lean out to the side. It is just up, reach across, and bring it back down to the other side. Same thing, up and over. Push and back down. One more time right there. We're going to go cross body, right straight across. Again, shoulders are doing the rotation, middle of the back. That thoracic spine doing its thing, the thing it does so well, and that's rotate. That's what it's made for. That's what it's made to do. And across, one more time each side. Push. Roll the shoulder back. Other side. Push. And bring it back. Down. Down and across this time. So as you do this, you are rolling the shoulders, not just, and I watched some people do this, and they kind of leaned into it and just brought the arm across, nothing happening except reaching across. Bring the shoulders around. Straight line. Same to the other side. Down. Rotate the shoulders back. Again, push. And one more time, just once, down, and relax. Grab a drink of water. Get up, walk around a little bit. We're going to go right back into uh, the workout here. We're going to do core. CTAD core is where we're going with this one. I was missing a page. Little housekeeping. Housekeeping, they call that. All right. Tell me when you're ready. Shoulder blades are back. Find your neutral position. Shoulders right underneath the ears, over the hips, and then knees over the ankles. Always have that alignment all the way up, all the way down. Starting out with really small seated rotations. So come out to the edge of your chair. Get on out there to the edge of your chair. Glute fold right between the butt and the thighs. We're going to go forward, around, side, and forward. So we're doing this little torso rotation. Shoulder blades stay back. The only thing that moves is through the hips, around. Small movements, not big. To the side and forward. Going back again. Bring it around. So you can do just a little bit more, but working the core muscles here. So as we're going around, these muscles throughout the core, those obliques on the sides, upper and lower abs are all working to hold your posture. You got that straight line from the back of the head all the way to the tailbone, but you're still moving and around. All those muscles have to work to maintain that posture and the obliques to move you. And bring it back. As you do this, you might be able to get a little bigger, but be really careful with this. Just little movements. Just get that rotation through there. And one last time, bring it back and around. And we're there. All right. Chest openers we do. Hands behind the head. Roll the head back, looking right straight out in front of you. Fingers intertwined if you want. Most important thing on this is the shoulders come back as far as you can. Farther back those shoulders come, the more the chin's going to come up and the chest is going to open up. We're opening up that air passage all the way down into the lungs. What we're going to do is do a rotation through here, so keeping the hips straight, knees and toes pointed forward, rotating the shoulders around to the side, keeping the elbows back, which I didn't do. The first thing I did was collapse the elbows. Don't do that. Back to center. Other side, don't push on the head. Make sure you're not getting that chin any closer to the chest. Around. And back center. Should feel this all the way through the core. Nice rotation through the shoulders, through the middle of the back, and to the middle. So we're getting range of motion through that thoracic spine, a rotation point on the spine, around, and bring it back to the middle again, and bring the arms down. So we opened up range of motion through the middle of the back, shoulders wide open there, and then we worked the muscles on the sides, those obliques, to do the rotation. Plus, we strengthen up the muscles between the shoulder blades, holding those shoulder blades back. That was just a good exercise all the way around. All right. It's always good to know what all happened when you did something. All right, we're going to reach out forward. Reach. Arms out. This is that hug thing, like this. And relax. You got the back opened up. Here we go. Here we go with this one. We're going to bring the chin down. And this one, you're bringing the chin to the chest because the head's staying up over the heart. But we're going to take that and push the spine toward the back of the chair, reaching out. Roll the shoulders out as far as you can. Feel the stretch all the way up the spine. And then coming back up into that neutral position, reaching the arms out, rolling the shoulders out. Reach out as far as you can. And then bring it all back to center again. Now you're doing that big bear hug, tree hug thing. Stretching the spine out, holding the core tight. Tighten up those core muscles. Contract as you bring the hips up. Torso in alignment. Reach out. And one more time. Bring it back, pushing the back out. And bring it back up. Reach forward. And back in again. So what we're looking at there are lower abs. This is a hip tuck. We're trying to get that hip to roll and then bring it back up again. And that hip tuck is using those lower abs, tightening up that core to bring the hip forward, which will bring the shoulder blades back. Again, we need to work those core muscles all the time. All right, remember this? We're doing it again, but we're not going to rotate this time. Leg out, take that right leg, extend it out to the side, and what we're going to do is bring up, rotating the shoulders, knee comes in, and then back out again. Don't bend your back and twist at the same time. Spines do not do two things at once. They're made to do one. So we're coming up, we're rotating, hinging at the hip. So you're doing a little hip hinge coming down and back out again. Wide, get the shoulder blades back, chest is out. Keep those shoulders or those elbows back as far as they'll go and bring it in again. Foot comes up on the side, rotate and hip hinge. And then back out again. One more time on this side, up, squeeze it, hold it in there, and then back out. Again, we're going to go to the other side. Do the same thing. So we got that left foot out, arms up, elbows back, chin up, chest out. Bringing that knee up, rotate through the shoulders and hip hinge. You're not going to get very far on that hip hinge. You're not going to go all the way down to that knee. It's just going to be in, rotate, shoulder blades stay back, elbows stay back. So elbows back, hands behind the head are forcing you into that neutral position where you need to be to protect the back. Working those obliques on that rotation, working those muscles on the side of the torso, those diagonal muscles that engage rotation or that engage when we rotate. One more time. Up, knee in, bring it around, back out, and check that out. Shoulders are getting lots of work there, lots of movement. Check them out. If they're getting a little tired, just relax them for a second. All right, that's done. You relaxed them. Arm up. Both arms right straight up overhead. Roll the shoulder blades back. Bring the hands down. Bring the knee up. So we want to make sure we got that high knee pull down going on, just like when we're standing. Don't let yourself roll into this. Bring that knee up. Working the hip flexors. Working the lower abs. Crunch. And back out again. Up. Shoulder blades are back. Knee is up. Palms down. Contract the hands. Make fists. Rotate and push back up again. Palms up. Turn the arms the ups or inward, hands inward. Bring it down. Keep those shoulders back right now. And push up. So we're really concentrating on those lower abs. Now we're going to get the upper abs involved. So now we're going to get into a little bit of a crunch with this. Arms up, knee comes up, and now we roll down toward it as the knee comes right straight up. Toe, knee, hip, all in alignment. Arms come down, squeeze it all together right here, just like you're on the floor doing a crunch. And then back out again, reaching up overhead. Bring it down. Squeeze it tight. Hold it. And push it back up. Let's do it one more time. Each side, you're looking to get these core muscles engaged. You want to feel all of them working. So don't just collapse on top. Squeeze the core muscles, bring it in. Shoulders come down just a little bit. And back up. Last one. Squeeze. And back out. And arms down. Legs out to the sides like this. Start open. And just pick one leg up, bring it into the center. Other leg up, into the center. Back out. We're working towards something here. Work with me. And out. Working the outside of the hips. As we do this, grab onto the bottom of your chair. You're going to need it. Pull yourself down so you're into the chair. Out. Take this leg, bring it around to the other one. Feel the stretch to the outside of the hip. Don't twist the hips. You're just picking that leg up, stepping it out to the side. Leg up, all the way out, and then take that other leg, pick it up, and rotate it across. Inner thighs, working those adductors, those inner thigh muscles, and step. So it's a windshield wiper, but without the stress on the back because you're holding onto the chair. I saw this and it's like, I like this exercise. They'll love this exercise. You love this exercise, don't you? Don't you love this exercise? And around, up, and reach. Foot comes up. Work the outside of the hips. Keep the torso pointed right out front. Hold on to the chair. Keep you right there. Lift that other leg up. Reach across. Back again. We're going to do one more each way. And up, over, and back. Last one. Take it right there. And we're good. Ooh, next. Arms right here. On the chest. Shoulder blades are back. Chest is out. We're going to start with the back half. We're going to do a crunch. So get yourself out on the chair a little ways. Shoulder blades are back. Chest is out. Really accentuate this movement here. We're going way over into a hyperextension on that back. And then let yourself come back as far as you can. Stop there and then bring yourself forward. Nothing moves but the hips. And up to seated, right straight up. So again, shoulder blades back, chest is out, taking yourself down towards the back of the chair as far as you can get, and then tightening up the core muscles to bring you back up again. A couple more times. Down. See if you can get just a little deeper this time. Don't let the shoulders come forward. The natural response is to try to get that back to go farther. You get head forward, that way you also have weight forward. You don't feel like you're going to fall backwards. You want to stop the minute your head starts to move forward and then bring your whole body up. So the whole torso is moving as one unit. One last time. Back, hold, and back up again. That was fun. Feet out. Feet out, feet out. There's another half of that where we still have to do. Remember this? Hands behind the head. Elbows out. Get them out wide. We're going to do a side bend. Down we come. Get those legs out as far as you can get them. Knees stay over the ankles. So don't just push the feet out and around. Knees stay up over the ankles. You got that straight line. Walk the feet out and then just come down. Feel the stretch on the top side. Feel the muscles contracting on the bottom side. Now, the muscles on the top, the left side, are going to work to pull you back up again to the center. So you got to keep that spine straight. That's the spot where you're going to get hurt with the lower back if you let that chin come down or if you lean forward at all. Elbows stay back, chest stays open, and bring yourself back up on top. Down on the side. Again, take your time. Get those elbows back. It's really easy to just relax them. Keep those muscles working in the upper back. And work those muscles on the side. Those obliques, side of the core. Lift us back up again. Down on the other side. Reach over. And back up again. And arms down. Whew. Hold on to the bottom of your chair. You're going to need it. We're going back. So get your back against the back of the chair at the top of the back of the chair. So you want to have a little spacing down here between the lower back and the back of the chair. Ready leg tucks, bring them in, squeeze it, and extend back out. Stay with that same leg, up. I want you to bring the toe up as you bring the foot in, and then extend out and extend the toe out. So we're getting the ankle involved as well. Up and in, keep that back straight. That's why you're using the chair to hold the shoulder blades back and extend out. Bring it in. Again, hip flexors, lower abs working here. And back out one more time on this side. Up. Squeeze it in, hold it tight, and relax. Other side. I'm going to stay right here. Out. Bring it in. So as you're bringing that leg in, recommit to those shoulder blades going back. And out. Hold them right back there. In case they're starting to loosen up and the chin starting to come down to the chest, shoulders are hunching forward. Always be working on making sure those shoulder blades are back. Up. Squeeze it. Toe in. Sorry. And extend out. Toe out. In. Bring the toe up. Feel the stretch in the back of the lower leg. Feel the muscles working in the front of the lower leg to lift that toe up. Bring it up. Hold. And back out again one more time. In. And back out. Ooh. Remember I said we had the other half of that crunch to do? Starting in the upright position, hands on the chest, shoulder blades are back. This time we're going to lean into the legs, coming forward. So you feel the weight distribute down into the heels of the feet. Now as you come up, roll those shoulder blades back and squeeze the core and up. So you're exhaling as you come up. Stop at the top. So we don't go back to front because that's a pretty big move. To maintain that move is really hard and it can put a lot of stress on the spine. So we're going to do it in two pieces instead. Back first, then front, and up. Again, back down. Forward, ho. Shoulder blades back, chest is out. Don't let gravity pull you down. Don't bring me down. One more time. Forward. And squeeze those muscles in the back. Bringing you back up again. Squeeze the core. Tighten it up. As you come up. We're good. Second of 3 is done. We're going into part 3. The third period. The third quarter of 3 quarters. So that should be a really good workout that you feel from below the neck, coming to the hips, shoulders are back. You should feel it front and back, chest, shoulders, abs, lower back, upper back. We worked all of those muscles through there. The core is everything from the diaphragm to the bottom of the pelvis, front and back. When we say core, we think of just these muscles right here, the ab muscles, but it is more than that. It is every muscle in the body right around the middle of the torso there. All right. What are we doing? I'm going to take one leg out. Knee bent, toe up, shoulder blades back. And we are going to get a good calf stretch. Down. Little bit of a bend at the hips. You're pointing right out toward that foot. You're leaning right straight toward it, but keeping the shoulder blades back as you come down. The stretch, back of the calf or back of the lower leg, the calf muscles. And bring it up, Relax the toe, relax the knee a little bit. We're going for the hamstrings this time, so shoulder blades back, leaning into it. Stretching that muscle, back of the thigh. Again, you may have to stretch the leg out a little more to get it. Tighten the knee up, or bend the knee a little bit more or a little bit less. That was really hard for me to say, super hard. And back up again. So look for the muscles. Again, first one we're doing are the calf muscles. So the toe comes back, knees bent. You're squared to that toe, and shoulder blades are back, coming right straight down. You shouldn't have to go very far when you feel those muscles starting to work. Try to keep it out of the back of the knee. Those muscles tend to strain fairly easily, so be careful with that. You want this below the knee to above the heel. Really, really focusing on those calf muscles. Deep breath, exhale, dig into it just a little bit more. And back up. Relax the leg, relax the foot. Shoulder blades are back, still square to that foot, and you come right straight down toward it. It's like the chest is leading you to that foot. And you're looking for the hamstrings, back of the thighs here. So keep going until you find it. I make all sorts of little adjustments as I get down there. I was making little ratcheting, extending the knee out until I could find the spot. Again, deep breath in, exhale. You get just a little bit more. Don't hurt the muscles. Remember, when you stretch a muscle, the body is trying to pull it back again. So you're just having a tug of war with the body. All you want to do is start to feel that muscle stretch. You hold it there, and then come back up again. 2 stretches. First one breaks the sheathing down on the outside of the muscle. That builds up there. And then the second one will get you that stretch in the muscle. Stretches in muscle are minuscule. They're so small. That's why we have to do them all the time. Not only to keep that muscle from contracting, but to keep that sheathing from the outside broken down and to get just a little more out of it all the time. All right. What is next? I don't remember. Hold on. I do remember. Knee up to the chest. Bring it up. Grab onto the back of the thigh. Grab onto the shin, whatever you've got, but keep your posture. Keep your posture up. Shoulder blades are back, chest is out. Bring that knee up as high as you can get it. While we're here, let's do a little rotation of the ankle. Ankles can't be too flexible. Around and back again. That is so important that we keep those muscles strong and flexible. That joint's got to be able to move. It is a joint. It's made to move. And back again. And relax. Now, take the head, roll the shoulders forward. Feel the stretch all the way up the back as you come into that forehead to the knee. Squeeze it in there. And relax. Other side. Grab on. Shoulder blades are back. Wherever is the right place for you to pull, that's where you pull from. And so here we go. We're going to take and turn the ankle clockwise or counterclockwise, whichever way this is. And back again. Remember the first, digital clocks where they spun? There was a little band in there that had all the numbers on and it would change around. Okay. Chin, head down to chest, chin to chest, head to knee. Bring it all in. Stretch out the back. Roll the shoulders as far forward as you can. Deep breath in. And exhale. Ooh. Hands on the thighs. We're going to roll the shoulder blades to the floor, toward the floor. Again, bringing the shoulders out and around, getting a great stretch all the way through the upper back. And then keeping the hands on the thighs, roll the shoulder blades back, chest out, deep breath in, push the stomach out, and exhale as you come forward again. And back up again. We're going to the side of the chair. So you can do this from the side, across the front, however you want. We're just going to take one leg back, other leg forward. Keep yourself upright as you're doing this. And we're looking for is a stretch to the front of the thigh and the hip flexor, so the quadriceps and the hip flexor, right up to the hip itself. Roll the shoulder blades back. Arm up overhead. Adding to that stretch, we're going to do a side bend. Over to the side. You feel a little better stretch through the hip. Inner thigh, outer thigh. And bring it back up. Arm down. Let's go to the other side. Same thing. So that front leg, you've got the knee at a 90. Foot's flat on the floor. Take that back leg. Keep that alignment. Heel, toe, knee. And so you can drop that heel out just a little bit more, getting a little more stretch. You're lengthening out these muscles. Push it back. Push that heel out until you can feel those muscles stretch. Stop there. Don't overstress the hip flexors. Again, another muscle that likes to get hurt. Hand up over the top. And side bend. Butt stays flat on the chair. Don't lean the whole body off to the side. That does not stretch anything. Up and over. And back down. Bring it back to the middle. Figure four. Love this one. This is one of my all-time favorites. Bringing that ankle up on the shin as high as you can get it, as high as is comfortable for you. Looking for the stretch in the outside of the hip of that top leg. So shoulder blades are back. When you start bringing it up along that knee or that shin, you're going to start feeling these muscles get tighter. Stop when you feel those muscles get just a little stretch to them. Piriformis muscles, they impact our posture dramatically. They impact the pain in our back as well. They can cause a lot when they're tight. Shoulder blades are back, chest out. Hold on there. And relax. And back out. Other side, same thing. Ankle, shin, up to wherever's right for you so you can feel it stretch on the outside of the hip. You really have to on this one. Get the shoulder blades back and the chest is out. The more you can bring that posture into this, the more that hip is going to do it without having to push down on the knee and do all sorts of crazy things to try to get that to stretch. Just get those shoulders back. Put yourself in neutral posture. And then if you want, you can hip hinge a little bit if that helps at all. Getting into those muscles. Take some deep breaths while you're here. And relax. Take left leg over the right. And take the left hand or the right hand over the side of that left knee. Shoulder blades are back. And do a rotation from here. Keep everything pointed forward. Just the shoulders turn. Again, same as when we grab onto the back of the chair. Rotation through the shoulder. Deep breath in, looking right straight out in front of you. And bring it back to center. Other side, same thing. Up and over. So you're getting a nice stretch down the side of the thigh here. Going into the hip again. And then rotate through. Hands on the chair. Do whatever it takes. Keep the shoulder blades back. If you let the shoulders come down chin to chest, that goes right to the lower back. And bring it back in to center. Feet out wide. We're going to do a hip hinge here. Bring yourselves down. Feel the stretch through the back. Keep the shoulder blades back. This is the push-up one. Hands on the thighs. Coming down. Shoulder blades stay back. Get yourself down as far as you can get. Again, don't let yourself fall forward. Push up through the hands as you come back up to the top. Shoulder blades are back. Roll that out. Hands down. We're going to roll right down between the legs. Drop. Don't let the chin drop on this one. Spine stays straight all the way up to the back of the head, bottom of the skull. Reach down underneath the chair or as far back as you can get. All the weight is in the feet. All right, hands up on the thighs, doing that push up again. Use the arms, not the back, to get back up. And feet forward. Arms up overhead, roll the shoulder blades back. Deep breath in through the nose. Stomach comes out, and exhale. Bringing the arms down. Let's do that again. That's so much fun. It feels so good. Up. Deep breath in through the nose. Stomach comes out. Bring the shoulder blades back. Arms down at the side. Little shoulder rolls as you're coming down. Forward, backward. Flutter them down. And just relax the arms. Shake it out. We're done. Thank you guys for being here. As always, I will see you on Friday.